I'm a writer and a rider. I've been thinking about writing a particular story for quite a while, about a ride I've been dreaming about for even longer. My plan was to go on this solo motorcycle trip and then publish an article about it in a magazine afterwards. I've done similar gigs like that before. However, the more I thought about my dreamy motivation, some long cherished concepts, and even the literal formulation of the piece, the more I realized this story is rather a vision than a written text. It also seems to already exist as a sequence of images before my inner eye, before I have even experienced the ride. Writing it down would be a wonderful challenge, but might not be enough to capture how vivid it looks in my head. Parallel to these reflections, Simon's visual storytelling has increasingly inspired me over the last months, and I have learned how compelling and creative video, photography, and editing are. At first, I mostly saw similarities to writing. Then, I also noticed where short videos miss chances to indulge in character and narration. But altogether, this different medium excites me. Its possibilities of perspective seem so vast. And eventually, the ideas for shots and scenes flowed effortlessly when I started thinking about my story in moving pictures. However, I don't have the technical skills to put together a project like I had in mind. So, a few weeks ago, I gathered all my courage and asked Simon from the heart, would you be interested in making a film with me? There's a story I want to live and tell. And he said yes right away. The plan now is the following. In July, we will ride our motorcycles from Vancouver to Los Angeles, with a few meaningful cinematic stopovers for my story in between Canada and California. Basically, I'm fulfilling a dream I had since a teenager when I first visited LA, to ride a Harley-Davidson in the City of Angels. Realizing this dream means reaching for my personal shining stars and burning for something that seems unattainable or even somewhat unreasonable, and maybe even a little bit stupid. Teaming up with Simon, the maker and mover, to create a document about all this seems fitting to me. We will take some adventurous detours to cover finding Simon's agenda, which means you're the subscribers' interests as well. You're here for travel tips and boat life, right? Good. There will be wild camping, Pacific Coast highway riding, and sailing content. Plus, Simon will have a live meetup with viewers of the channel in Los Angeles. Oh yeah, and Champ will come along too. He said his summer schedule still had some open slots between swimming and fetching sticks. I know that many of you appreciate and admire how Simon's videos have developed over the years, how the quality of his storytelling and filmmaking skills has progressed while his style has become very unique within his niche on YouTube. For just a few weeks, I want to borrow him and take him beyond this platform. We will share the results with you, first in the form of vlogs, and then down the road, our film will be out.
So over the next few months, as we prepare, we got a lot of boat work to do, as well as getting the motorcycle up and running. We also will field a lot of questions from you guys, so coming up, we'll do a live session and answer your questions that you can leave down below in the comments. I'll also be working a few side jobs to fund this project, since Patreon funds and donations have been going straight towards the boat. Our summers are short here up in Canada, so we're going to make the most of it. I hope you guys are as excited for this project as I am. Thanks for watching.